Hey guys, welcome back to a brand new Ninjago video here on the channel. My name is TannerFishies. In today's video, we have ourselves some pretty major Ninjago Dragons Rising Season 3 news brought to us by an apparent listing that was discovered online for an upcoming Ninjago Dragons Rising book focused on the Forbidden Five. This book is known as Dragons Rising: Shadow of the Five, and it will apparently be released in May of 2025. Now, this book will be very heavily focused on the Forbidden Five. I think we can assume that this book is canon, and the description of the book has actually revealed what animal all of the Forbidden Five members are supposed to be, some of which we already know, like Noct and Rox being wolves, or Drix being a wasp, but this description also reveals what animals Zarkt and Kerr are supposed to be too, the other members of the Forbidden Five. I will say maybe take this with a grain of salt, but again, this is not any type of leak. This is an official description for an upcoming book, so I guess take this as you will. It is possible that this information is subject to change. However, the description reads as follows. Noct, Rox, Zarkt, Drix, and Kerr fled their tribes, all alone and broken. Noct and Rox grew up in a wolf pack, but left because no one cared for them. Zarkt, an abandoned panther, and Drix, a vengeful wasp, experienced similar abandonment. Kerr, a raven raised in the shadows, was lonely and full of secrets himself. They find each other and form the Forbidden Five. Who can stop their destructive rise, or is there any salvation left in the world? Yeah, so all things considered, this book pretty much sounds like an origin story for the Forbidden Five, and it will explain how they eventually came to find each other, and ultimately how they formed the group known as the Forbidden Five. Like I said, some of these Forbidden Five members, we already knew what animals they were, but Zarkt being a panther, that makes sense, and some of you guys predicted that too when we did our analysis video talking about what animals Zarkt could be. Some of you guys said panther, so if this information is correct, good on you guys for predicting that. Now, in the meantime, Kerr is a raven. Kerr is probably the most secretive Forbidden Five member that we've seen, or in this case haven't seen, because we've only literally seen his silhouette. We have not seen him as an actual minifigure. We have not seen his design fully, but apparently Kerr is a raven. I really like that. I was hoping one of these would be some type of bird, and a raven makes a lot of sense. I do find it interesting that all of these Forbidden Five members also have some type of horrific backstory, like for example, with Noct and Rox, nobody really cared about them. Zarkt and Drix were abandoned. It makes sense why they are so angry and why they eventually did discover each other. I do wonder then how they obtained their elemental powers. Maybe they obtained their powers through some type of unforeseen method, but more on that in another video. In the meantime, according to this book description, we now know what every member of the Forbidden Five is in terms of an animal. I can't wait to find out more about this book. It sounds like an awesome origin story for the Forbidden Five. To me, that sounds extremely exciting. In the meantime, leave all of your thoughts down below in the comments. What exactly do you guys think about all of this? How do you feel about this new information, now that we, I guess, kind of know what animal each of the Forbidden Five are, or at least what they are supposed to be? So leave all of your thoughts down below, and thank you so much for tuning in. That'll pretty much wrap it up for my thoughts here. If you guys enjoyed this one, feel free to like and subscribe, do all that fun stuff, and I will talk to you guys again very, very soon. Peace.